So you're all probably familiar with the RICE method with an injury, the rest, ice, compression, and elevation. But now there's a more preferred method called P.O.L.I.C.E. And P.O.L.I.C.E. stands for Protection, Optimal Loading, Ice, Compression, and Elevation. And the reason for this change is that we found patients were resting way too long after an injury, which was causing stiffness and immobility in their joints. So with P.O.L.I.C.E., we have the first phase, which is protection. And protection is where you are going to rest, but for a very short period of time, for about 2 to 3 days. And then followed by that is optimal loading. And the reason for this is to keep that joint from becoming stiff. Also in the P.O.L.I.C.E. method, is the same as RICE with the ice, compression, and elevation. And this is to help with reducing pain and swelling to the area. So if you do have an injury and you're interested on how to perform P.O.L.I.C.E., you can give us a call and you can stop on in and we'd be more than happy to help you with your injury.